communications encryption protocol.
Open secure line 0405.
Confirmed.
Captain, you have an Alpha priority communication from Starfleet Command.
Acknowledge.
Morty, let's see what else is on, huh? Okay.
What everybody's listening to on Earth nowadays.
Hannibal and Monty Shit Show!
Yes.
There we
Welcome.
go.
All right, there we go. You can hear me? We
Yeah.
good?
Oh yeah. You sound awesome.
Awesome. Well, it's my smooth, buttery voice.
And
know
I
what
see
I'm saying?
I see the geek room in the chat already. That might be Frank. If you want to jump into the pre-show, Frank, we can make that happen. Just say so in the chat.
Yeah.
But continue, Hannibal. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's all good. I'm used to you cutting me off because that's just what savages do. Welcome to Hannibal and Monty. Oh, look at that. Getting a call from
And look
a
at this.
bitch-ass
Look how
Bill
professional this motherfucker is. Team Monty, but we're not doing teams. So
Yeah, we're not doing teams, and we're definitely not talking about professionalism. All right. Anyway, look at him. You see what happens? Nigga has sex with a handful of white women, and all of a sudden he just walking around like King Dick out here. Anyway, welcome to Hannibal and Monty. Stupendous, awesome, exciting, amazing, badass, incredible pre-show extravaganza thing.
Yes. This is where we test all our shit, and the 17 of you watching will notice that this went live to our channel. We fucked up. And you know what? We're going to let it run. This is how a pre-show works. So check it out. If you want more of this every Wednesday before a show, just join us on Patreon. Any level gets the pre-show. Also, I haven't checked with Hannibal on this, but I'm giving 200 plunger points to everyone who within the next, it's 7:28 right now, in the 7:28 Central. I'm gonna say 7:30 Central. Anyone who in the next 10 minutes tweets this show, the pre-show, on Twitter and shares it with Ryan Stegman and tells him we're about to talk about Absolute Carnage #4. 200 plunger points to everyone that does it. So copy the link, post that shit. Since we fucked up and the shit's public, let's let them see it.
Well, actually, it wasn't a fuck up, Monty. I went behind you, and made it go from unlisted to.
Is that what happened? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
See, I see how it is.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
It was Hannibal the Beat Animal, robbing the rich, which is Monty, and giving to the people, which are the shitheads. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying shitheads instead of Team Hannibal because I made it available to everybody. The Team Hannibals, the Team Monty's, and the most precious resource of all, the Team Zoe's.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Had to make sure.
Yes. So we'll hang back a little bit. But yeah, this is the pre-show. This is where we go through and test a little bit of audio and make sure all our shit's working. We started about 30 minutes late, but we had some tech shit going on. Like YouTube was being weird as fuck. So
yeah.
But I don't know. And yes, we will talk about who won the Shithead's Choice Torture episode on the show. On the show with the Geek Room present. So so yeah, it's So sorry, I just Zoe, did you get Frank and Brand's Skype name? Hang on, I'm about to Hannibal, talk to the shitheads. Let me make sure the regular show runs.
Oh, what's going on, guys? Hannibal the Beat Animal. So Monty and I are working on something very special, and we were hoping to have it done for tomorrow, but it won't be ready tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe next week, like Tuesday. Like I'm hoping Tuesday. Tuesday would be dope because Tuesday is my birthday. So if I could have this done by Tuesday for you guys, which means that, and Monty and I need to talk about how much time I need to give him to do his part of it to make this be what it needs to be. But I got something very special I'm cooking up for you guys, and I think it'll be dope. That's that. And I don't want to say anything else. I don't want to spoil it. But in the words of Jesse Lee Peterson, what exactly is a coon? No, I mean. In the words of Jesse Lee Peterson, it's gonna be amazing.
Yes. It will be. And I wanna pick apart your words a little bit. Why are you cooking it up? Why is it you cooking this up, not us?
See, I feel like you heard it wrong. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to, have a little bit of an ego check there, buddy. Okay? You know what I'm saying? There's no I in team. I mean, there is an I in Hannibal, but there's no I in team.
Yeah.
And we're a team, team Hannibal.
What's up with this ego check? See, I think you've been watching all these people reacting to Screw, who are wrong, by the way, and like feeding off their shit.
Great segue, by the way, Monty. Yeah. Great segue.
Yeah, that's another thing we're gonna talk about. We're gonna. I've heard both tracks. Hannibal hasn't heard the second half, or actually, this is the third half of the Screw versus Upchurch battle. And there's been some salty motherfuckers out there, so people are just what's making them salty boys, Brand? But yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Awesome.
Frank, I assume that's Frank with the Geek Room. I don't know how we don't have more subscribers. We're working on that shit.
So you know what'll happen? Like we'll get more subscribers, and then for some reason the subscriber numbers will just drop. Like for no reason. It'll be like everything will be good, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere the numbers will just it'll be like we'll be at like 1,700, or we'll be right at 1,700, and then it'll drop down from like 1,690 down to like 1,680, 1,670, 1,650, 16, and we don't know why. And then we'll do a show and it goes back up, and then we won't do a show and then go back. It's weird. It's weird as fuck.
Strange. I'm sorry. We're having technical difficulties. Zoe's trying to contact the Geek Room from Shit Show Prime over here, and she's having trouble.
Shit Show Prime, I like that.
Yeah. That's what I named the new computer.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll figure that out. I'm gonna give Zoe my phone so that she can use Twitter to send a message to Geek Room on Twitter, and she can communicate and get connected on Skype. There you go. Talk, Zoe. That means I can't see the chat I can't see the chat. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Crimson's in the chat too.
What's up, Crimson? What's up, Crimson?
Crimson is also a nominee for a Shit Show Guest of the Year next year at the Golden Turds.
Yes. Not next year. Oh yeah, that is next year in January.
Yeah, next year.
Yeah, in January. Yeah. And Frank and Brand should be back for that. We haven't picked a date yet. You guys haven't committed to a date. Don't get worried.
Yeah, American Nightmare says he tweeted Ryan Stegman.
I know. I saw the tweets. And 5 more minutes. We're gonna talk about this.
Thrift Store Dan says he unsubscribes to our channel every time. He unsubscribes with all his soccer accounts every time I mention Meghan Markle. Damn.
And Thrift Store Dan, I wanna single you out real quick. In a good way. Your shout out, your testimonial to the shit show was fucking amazing. Like,
yes,
you fucking worked the shit out of that camera. You were awesome. You got extra plunger points coming your way. Hannibal and I are still trying to figure out how many. Like, you fucking killed it, my friend.
Yeah. I said we should give you 10 million. And he said that's too many points for somebody that's a member of Team Hannibal. I said, first off, Thrift Store Dan is undeclared. Second of all, we're not doing teams. All right. So
Is that
you
is
know,
that how
just
that conversation went?
just know that when you don't get 10 million pleasure points, Monty was the one who lobbied that.
Oh, is that what happened?
American Nightmare says Monty hates manatees. I feel like next few weeks we're all going to hate manatees. So look, I don't know anything about Brett King. Right? I don't know anything about Brett King whatsoever. So I'm about to start researching who he is.
Yeah.
And I am prepared to be angry as shit.
Well, you don't know that. Maybe he's a sweet boy like Billy the Fridge. You never know.
Yeah, you're right. I never know, but
Yeah.
I know this. Well, no, you know what? I'm not gonna say that because I'm trying to think of other things people have told me that was like, oh man, you know this, and then I was just like, and then they were wrong. So
Yeah.
I see added philosophy
Yeah.
in the
I see
chat.
it. What's up? What's up?
With
Yeah.
a wrench.
I know. I gave him that. I made that happen. Team
Yeah.
Monty, but we're not doing teams.
Anyway, you ready to talk about Maximum Absolute Carnage?
Yeah, enough time's passed. Yeah, we're about to do, this is one thing that happens on our pre-show, normally for patrons only, but all of you guys get to watch this shit now. We do a weekly comic book review. And this week, we are back to, I think this, I know it's mine. I'm not going to speak for both of us. This has been my favorite series for, without mentioning this one, for 3 solid issues. This has been my favorite series that we're talking about so far.
Yeah, this Absolute Carnage is a fantastic book. But I mean, to be fair, Monty, so far we haven't actually committed to any series. This is the only one.
Yeah,
Like-
but we committed to this one. That's the thing, Hannibal. We committed to this one. So
Well, yeah, we committed to this, but I mean, he was like, "Hey, Hannibal, do you want to read Absolute Carnage or the Batman Who Laughs, or do you want to read Absolute Carnage or She-Hulk, Absolute Carnage or Spawn, Absolute Carnage or Strayed, or Pussy in Space?"
yeah, I was about to ask you, Absolute Carnage or Pussy in Space, Hannibal? Which one do you want to read?
Oh, Absolute Carnage, absolutely. It's not even Carnage. The point is that you did not ask me what I wanted. So here it is right here, guys. Absolute Carnage. Reading it on the Marvel app, which is now the only way I want to read comics. Like, now that I've read comics this way, I don't ever want to read comics another way.
Fair enough. So
Yeah.
yeah. So what did you think about this book after that last ending with fucking Venom Hulk? How was
love
this
it.
book for you?
I fucking love it. I love this book. I love this series. Yeah, and I don't got nothing else. I love this book. I love the writing. I love the action. Fucking this. Look, and for the longest time, Maximum Carnage was one of my absolute favorite comic book storylines of all time. There's a high probability that when we finish Absolute Carnage, that Absolute Carnage might end up overtaking Maximum Carnage.
Oh, I think it will.
Yeah, this shit
it will.
is fucking like, and it's such a good story that like they make references to shit that happened in previous comics, and now I want to go get all those comics so I can have all the pieces to this story.
Yeah, there is some cool shit. And look, normally pre-show people know that spoilers are coming. Since there are more people in the chat than there usually are, spoilers are coming. We're about to spoil the fuck out of this comic book. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna spoil the absolute fuck out of this comic. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Which way I need to turn my screen in order for it to? I think I gotta go this way for it to work.
wait. Let's see. There you go. Maybe I can't see from here, but yeah, there was shit that happened in this, like the whole thing with the Hulk, how Carnage ends up beating him and taking the fucking Venom symbiote, this new fucking amalgamation of Carnage and whatever the fuck that was, that Fucking wicked looking shit. And the reason I told y'all to tag Ryan Stegman is you knock that shit out of the fucking park, sir. If you see this, you knock that shit out of the motherfucking park. Holy
Ryan
shit.
Stegman, I salute you. I take my
the visuals
my
in this
mask
are phenomenal. And then getting to the point where with Venom going to the machine, and I couldn't figure out all this time what the plan was that alternate universe Reed Richards was doing. I knew he was up to some shit. Couldn't figure out what. I thought it was going to play out in a different story at a different place. But it played out here. He was collecting all of the different pieces of symbiote from everybody that had the symbiote.
Yes.
And the part that didn't make sense to me, but did after I sat on it for a bit, was how did all those things end up being Venom? I thought we were about to get a brand new symbiote, but all of those people were connected to Venom at one point. So that's still Venom.
Yeah. Well, maybe if they all are offshoots of the original Venom symbiote, then maybe that's why. And again, there's a lot of questions that I have that I don't like. You know, at a certain point, Eddie Brock with no symbiote is talking to Miles Morales, and there's he makes a reference to certain information that does not happen in this book.
Yeah.
So I really want to go pick up the next books, but. Yeah, Carnage, you know, like Venom Hulk is beating the hell out of Carnage, and then all of a sudden he isn't. And let me see. Oh, American Night, so they want to know which one of us would be Venom in our relationship and which one of us would be Carnage. Monty is very obviously Venom.
Yeah.
You know, he's Eddie Brock.
Yeah.
He is the hater that doesn't want to see Peter Parker succeed and lies to sabotage his career. And I am Cletus Cassidy, the misunderstood person who just didn't get enough love as a child. And that's okay.
Who also likes to kill people for fun.
I mean, but look, listen. Okay, like, we're not gonna meander on details here, Monty. All right. So anyway, this is a very, very good book. Vapion read it. Eddie Brock with Cap Shield. Like, fuck, it's time for me to step up. Yeah. And also, Vapion, you are getting plunger points for having read the comic. Yeah. Yes. Also, if you guys didn't know, if you read the comic of the week, you also get plunger points. And those plunger points will be tallied up at the end of the month. So the person with the most amount of plunger points, the shithead of the month, will get a free item from our merch store.
Yeah.
So those things that shouldn't matter are fucking things.
And we'll get into that shit on the show, but yeah.
American Nightmare, Cletus Cassidy is technically a serial killer. You know, but I mean, if you think about it, okay, what is a serial killer? Okay, cereal is delicious. Okay, I have some Golden Grams in my pantry right now, so you know, so yeah, I'm killing some cereal, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but also keep in mind that right now Carnage is Norman Osborn, right?
Yeah, so
that's where we are here.
One of the Carnage symbiotes has embraced Norman Osborn, and they haven't really played into why that has happened yet. You know, because Carnage himself is like, there's a lot going on in this comic. There's a lot going on in this comic, and I'd be lying to you if I said I completely understand it all. But I don't have to understand it to love it. It is awesome. Just like my girlfriend, I don't have to understand it to love it. Monty's talking. He thinks we can.
I had myself muted. I fixed it.
You know, and that's just one of the things that happens on Hannibal and Monty's pre-show, because, you know, look, Monty doesn't just do as much work as I do to make sure that the show runs smoothly. So it's just, he's back, and he's back, ladies and gentlemen. Monty's back on the show.
I see what it is. There we go. And look, I'm gonna fast forward this shit and just go, you know, and go right to rating this comic, because we got to get to the show. We got fun shit planned for this show, and yeah, I give this is a 4.5 of 5 for me. Like, I'm gonna wait for the whole series to finish before I go to 5s.
Yeah, and see, this is the thing about, like, because people always ask us, why don't we wait, I'm sorry, Fat Photog says grape nuts and bran flakes are the best. I mean, yeah, the best to move your bowels, like not for taste. Like when I was young, I saw the commercial for grape nuts, and I was like, man, those old people love that shit. I want some grape nuts. Then I had.
Oh, I think Hannibal went mute. Yep, Hannibal went mute. We just lost him. Yeah, y'all see him waving right there? I see him waving. Nope, don't hear you. You just went out. We gotta get your shit fixed, Hannibal. No, I don't hear anything. Nothing at all. I'm watching you. I'm looking at your face. I see you waving. Y'all wave back to Hannibal. Just wave. Just wave like that. Let him know. Shitheads, I'm talking to y'all. Just wave at him. Wave at him. Yeah. Send him some waves. Nope. Nothing. We don't hear you. No. I mean, how are we gonna watch these videos if we can't hear you, Hannibal? What do we do? All right. He just said 1 minute. He just said one minute. Oh, it's something Mike did. Mike did this. All right. What's up, Zillabug? Yeah, we're gonna get into a show in a bit. We gotta get into this screw stuff. Thrift Store Dan, give him his plunger points for that. Thrift Store Dan goes. Thrift Store Dan just said. Hannibal says, "Know what I'm saying?" Thrift Store Dan says, "Nope." We heard you.
There we go. All right, you got me
we
back?
heard you. Yeah, we heard you.
So I don't know what happened just now, but for whatever reason, Skype just changed my mic settings.
Yeah.
Why, like in the middle of us just doing the pre-show, it just decided, oh yeah, your mic settings is trash, so we're gonna just change it.
Yeah. It just clicked and you were gone. So anyway, yeah.
Great.
So yeah, now that we got that, we're gonna
Fat Photox said that's the last time he'll talk about grape nuts.
plunger points for who is that?
Fat Photox.
All right, there. Get your plunger points. But anyway, that being said, now that we're done with the
Vapion says, what is that, Hannibal? Did you say the Falcons are the best team in the NFC South? Bold choice. That is not what I said, all right? At all. At no capacity.
I stole $3,000.
Damn it, Hannibal. Learn sign language in case of sudden muting.
Thank you, Penultima. Thank you, Penultima. You know what's up.
I know a little bit of sign language.
All right. Let's keep this shit going. Let's talk about, like you heard. Let's get into the Screw Up Church thing. Normally we do trending videos, but we're gonna do that Friday. We're gonna run through what a pre-show is Friday. So and so you get it twice in 1 week. That's weird, but that's what we do for you. Join us on Patreon, patreon.com/5H1T. But I think it was it had to be last week. Last Wednesday, we checked out Cargo Head from Upchurch, and what was the Screw song called? Shit, I can't remember it. He was rapping over What's Beef. Yeah, I don't remember the Screw song. I gave that win to Screw. I think you did too, Hannibal. Am I right?
Yeah. It was that wasn't even a contest. That was a body bag.
Yeah.
So
if you watch some of the shit other people are saying on the internet, you'd think you were going crazy or some shit. But I agree with you.
Whenever I see people do that shit, like the first thing I would think is, you're probably an Upchurch fan.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. So it kept going. Upchurch responded to Screw with a song called Desmesh. Did you Zoe copied him. Let's just get right into it. Here's Upchurch's response to Screw.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Pause when you need to. Let me know.
I thought you was A1, you can't even flip a burger, mate. You say I took a stretch because I'm choking you from my home state. You called me Jack Black and also Patrick Swayze, a wrestler in a movie and a badass for the ladies. Hey, roundhouse kick to this internet shit. Take a dip, then I spit clips in his hip hop ribs. Right hook to the chin. I got Teflon skin. I'm just playing with you like Habib. I'ma smash this. I'm bobbing and weaving while I just see you fatiguing. I seen your hour-long video. Who you trying to make believe it? Cloud9 said something and it really had me cheesing. You a dweeb with a mental illness. Go and call up Dr. Phyllis. Hey, catch me outside cause you always wear the screeners. I go so fucking hard you wanna come cut off my penis. You gotta step inside my ring because I'm still inside it leading. I'm a dragon on the mic. Your wet matches outside in winter. You call me Dylan Roof. You can keep the first name. Stick the D down your throat. I'll use the rest to cover from the right. Stop hiding your face behind your iPhone 4K. You strut like a hooker, baby. Walk this way. Man, you mad that I'm swagging and you get angry and mad cause I stay ballin' like gaming and mad and you're the one that I'm sacking. You ain't getting your quarterback and if you feeling scared, yellow flag. Try not to drop the fumble when you hit the touchback. You want it, come and get it, cornbread. I got plenty, turn your tune gold. Check it to an ugly cup of pennies. Go and snort that steel lodge you got with all them Abraham Lincoln. Salty tears from your minions make it where I won't be singing. I'm a deep boy strutting down your block now. Travel to Nebraska just to build my own White House. Got all your haters mad, I got the corn husk. Screw me, dumped it in my hand, the backhand is fucking looker like Booker T. This Undertaker's taking a pimp cane to the streets. Propaganda rapper while you lying through your teeth. I wouldn't be surprised if you was with hip hop police. Keep giving me credit for felonies I commit on beats. Hold chill while I spin the chrome wheel. Stuck in mud with you is funny cause I already stood there. So, who ain't a rapper? Who can't lyrically attack you? Who ain't got no rhythm? I'm white and still sound blacker. Whoop! How you battling with no ammunition? What's your picture with Tech 90 wouldn't feel
I saw that too.
Damn, I seen the promotion that you paid for on the interweb. Your sissy friends bitching in Honda Civics, throwing hissy fits. This time, tell your buddy quickly lift up his shirt. Suck his titty for milk when you quench it for thirst. I'm feeling too lit, don't make me hit a burn. Kick some bars, some Air Forces to finally come and stomp you out with. Looking on fire before, but now you're starting to smolder. He came with a slingshot and a rock to fight Hercules holding some boulders. Man, this is terrific. Yeah, let's get into specifics. You could write about me without mentioning politics or some pigment. Yeah, you're right, we different. I do not get dented. You're playing mind games with psychology and fucking physics. You bring bullshit with it. I bring bullfrog ribbons. No, you might not get it, but I'm wiser with the spit. You call yourself legit, but boy, you ain't even legitimate. You're not a battle rapper, you're sentimental with sentiment. And your feelings intimate, tricking yourself into thinking you're ripping shit when you isn't slick. You're the one that's engaging this. And you know what, you weak ass carbon copy MC, hear me out. Cause there's something I want you to explain to me. How your IQ so low you gon' compare me to Dylan Roof? Take lessons from Churchman and kill shot yourself, fool. Why you gotta be so motherfucking sloppy and reckless? If I told you to break a leg, you'd IHOP to breakfast. Take a shit in a urinal cause your aim is so helpless. The reason you ain't signed cause you ain't worth shelfing. And you, hit Brainiac, what the fuck you looking at? Start producing the new Ja Rule off-topic flopping retarded starter tracks. I gotta take a piss, go ahead, give me the starter caps. I ain't giving no autographs. I'ma wipe my ass and send it back in some fucking bubble wrap. That's what I call Gmail. I'll overnight ship it so you still get the I'm the shit smell. Screw you ain't militant. For every attempt is a plummet. You fired a shot I wasn't budging. 2 more and still nothing. I don't know what's lower, you or North Korea's defense budget. And as far as I'm concerned, this beef is now deceased. The mad cow had to die because it had a fucking disease. So for everyone in the future who thinks they gon' cloud chase me, I didn't get this big from not being able to fucking bleed. I rap for no color, I rap for no money. Half the shit I got, I give it to my brothers or my homies. You can stereotype me a million ways you won't, dude, but you won't beat me in hip-hop. I'm a pro with the tools. Oh wait, hold up. And also, your lyrics do look like some bitchy victim quotes. Your last track sounded like a song Hillary Clinton wrote. I'm in a sea of rappers, you paddle an uneven boat. Yeah, I'm a comedian, that's why you always end up the losing joke. Church.
There you go. That was Up Church, The Smash. Or The Smash. There we go, I'll say it right. So what'd you think of that in response to Screw?
I mean, I was with it up until like the acapella part at the end. You know, look, Up Church can rap.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say. It's like Up Church can rap. He can rap. He is good at rapping and putting bars because he got bars. I like the country twang in his voice.
Yeah.
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 That's all I have to say.
Yeah, and The fun thing about this is I was talking to Hannibal about this after it was all over, and Frank and Bram may be jumping in at any point while we're here. We're gonna listen to Screw, and then we're gonna freeze and then get into the regular show. But I was talking to Hannibal after all this, and I was like, yeah, Upchurch responded, and I thought that was good. I thought that was really good. Like, I'm with you, the acapella part on his, to me it sounded like he went and watched a bunch of videos of battle rap to try and figure out how they sound in battle raps.
Yeah, it was like, and that's the thing I don't understand, because I've seen Screw and a couple other guys do that too. Like at the end of their songs, they'll just be like the beat will drop, and then they'll just rap a cappella. I'm like, but why though?
Yeah. So that's what that sounded like to me. But overall, I thought it was good. I still don't think it's better than Victim Quotes. That was a Screw song.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
it's not. But I understand why he felt the need to respond.
Yeah.
And it's good that he responded. You know what I'm saying? Because that lets me know that he knows that on some level he lost the last round and had to prove some stuff to some people. So
true,
there you go.
True. And then Screw was saying he wasn't going to respond in Victim Quotes, but Screw responded. And Hannibal was like, oh, no, he's going to respond. I was like, he said he wouldn't. I don't think he will. He's like, and I don't remember exactly what you said, but, like, we were discussing this, behind the scenes.
I just don't think, like, I think Screw needs to respond if the Upchurch song gets a lot of traction. Because if it gets traction, then people are going to be like, if he doesn't respond, that means he lost.
Yeah.
So he's got to respond in that regard.
Yeah.
But, like, at this point, this is like, this will be, the Screw song will be the 8th song in this saga. Right?
This is the 5th song. Wait, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs each. Yeah.
Wait,
the 5th.
5 each?
Yeah.
So this will be the 10th song in the saga.
Oh, no. 10th song in the saga, yeah.
That's way too many diss songs. At that point, y'all just got to start shooting each other.
Yeah,
right?
I think.
Y'all are just...
Let me know if I'm wrong, if somebody sees a replay of this later. Like, just let me know. I can take it. I'm fine with being wrong. But
Gila Bug says it went on too long. Yeah, right. It was a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you got to do all that shit when you beefing with somebody. And then at this point, what can you say that you haven't already said about somebody in 4 other songs?
Yeah, exactly. So
it is what it is. But yeah, let's see what
turns
it is.
out after this, Screw responded with The Nail. So let's just play that and see what we got. Let me know if you need me to pause at any point. There's some changes and breaks in this one. So I've heard this.
Listen. I put one more round in the chamber, and that's it. Buddy got an obsession with me, and that's it. I'll give you one more. How's this? Thanks! Wonder how they gonna try flipping it. Lord.
Pause it real quick.
Listen, class, I like the...
I just want to comment on the use of the criminal beat. That warmed my heart the first time I heard this. So, Yeah. I just wanted to put that love out. But go. I don't want to distract. Hannibal, listen. Sorry.
Please don't follow me, just want everyone to like him. You brought my fame into it, so now you gon' die, baby. You look inbred, dickhead, now you get slime shade. 911, can I please get a receptionist, please? I think this country singer done got an obsession with me. I know we cried to deep inside, he's just a hell of a dweeb and actually rapping like he's still in the development league. Stupid bitch, you just mad that I roasted you, country toasted you. There's so much fucking hoe in you, this time I almost ghosted you. The first time your bias ain't work, so you got emotional. You falling off your sofa and watching the walls close on you. Even your own fans was telling me I was smoking you. Church, you gon' get gave them next verse, bitch, they was coaching you. Niggas was roasting you, cause you ain't do what you supposed to do. And then I got a call from somebody who was close to you. They was exposing you. Oh no, we don't really know this dude. So let me give your ass a few lessons how you supposed to move. Don't start rapping, fail, then be a gimmick. Turn to a comedian, switch your image, then get to singing. Be insecure and start tripping, start moaning, whining, and bitching. Every time someone's a critic and say that they didn't feel him. And don't do fucked up business, cause that's gonna cost you. And start fighting me, cause you tired of fighting lawsuits. I know that hard shit, but homie, you know that I warned you. Fans try to swarm, it ain't work, cause I disarmed you. Bitch, what you want another meal off me? Like I ain't monetized mine. Bitch, I'm still gon' eat, but real talk, I got a question, keep it real on me. How the fuck you drop the beat and you still off beat? Like goddamn, how whack can you actually be? Bruise his whole body, yeah, now he blacker than me. A dope rapper, he's more blacker. You keep acting these things cause I think you scared of the Ryan that you actually be. Finally, no booty talk, but the L's I give you, cause you couldn't resist talking about male nipples. Ryan like, the brainwashing ain't gonna work in this match, fuck that. I'm gonna die, you mean I actually got a rap? Hell yeah, you dumb bitch, cause you done finally met your match. And a fan base you can't sway that's been ready for the attack. Matter of fact, you say I'm using you to clout to the top, but see, no only fucking diss me when an album done drop, little twat. You don't really know the things that I'm aware of, like how you ducking people in your city that you're scared of. I'm here to tell you we don't listen to them silly hoes that try to spam your wins and suck a dick in every video. Like really though, you could sway the word of some, but they're just scared that your fan base would turn on them. Sound real loyal, you act like a kid that was real spoiled. When mama said no, then your blood it will boil. So listen Ryan, no, you ain't as nice as me, dummy. They don't like your rap skills, they like you cause they think you fun. Niggas only pump your shit because it's making them their money, cause your insecure ass need acceptance from everybody. And you're not going off when you rap like this. Whoever told you that shit was probably coked in a bitch. You say you were supposed to kill me when we opened this shit 4 songs later. Nope, still growing this shit. Let's get proper. The big yop or a 6-shotter. They might think you got, so I shot your hands in a stigmata. Let's get honest, he's self-conscious about his product, and that's why he the most insecure one in his genre. He may deceive you, he's snaking people, they been caught him. I may be evil, but maybe here to be his karma. You made a sequel to make it equal, that shit cost you. Shaq the coach cause we in the post and I'm Ben Wallace. Didn't know you Goku, so he approached you like shit talkers. Until I go blue, this Super Saiyan go shit on him. Then I piss on him, I rip on him, then spit on him. We ain't seen a guy this big die since Chris Wallace. If this conflict is judged on rap, then there's really no way to cap, and you actually have to snap, and your stats is just that. Stats, but on the track, they can never save your ass from the fact that you're getting smashed. So, you good a country, my nigga, keep flipping that. Some people will hear your raps and just actually think you're trash, and I promise the world ain't over. Be a soldier and just relax, cause you'll never actually win until you accept that. Respect that, and please don't meddle with screw. It blows my mind that you can find something better to do. I know he nervous when he heard this bet, he read as a fool. You say you done a lot of things, but what's that getting for you? Cause if them billboard hits, the fans and the nice whips really ever meant shit, you wouldn't care what I do. You call me Ja Rule, not true. No, this might be more like Slime Shady catching a body on Whitey Ford. He's stressing because his flexing's his only weapon, and he feel his grip is slipping since niggas then got objectively crying in comic sections explaining like we ain't get it. And his cheerleading sections the only ones that protect him. I hope he learned a lesson, now he knows the truth. A growing number of people choosing honesty over views, and the community is starting to point out his little crew who gon' say that he won before they click it and view. Listen, dude, not everyone is as stupid as you. Type to think if you scream louder, then your fucking point is proved. Fucking goof, what up, church? Having some money problems, a loyal fan. You robbed the master pay and you play possum. Then threw a hissy fit when he publicly started talking. How ironic. Guess you've been stealing her ever since you started. Damn. Look.
Pause.
I don't know if you're upset because I don't think you that good of a rapper, but guess what?
Pause, Zoe.
There you go.
Why are we even like this? It's not even fair at this point.
Yeah,
this is like watching like Anderson Silva in his prime. You know, like spar. Like I was watching the Ultimate Fighter one of those years where Anderson Silva was a coach.
Yeah,
and he was sparring with Ryan Bader, who I believe is currently the Bellator lightweight heavyweight champion, or he might be the Bellator heavyweight champion. Doesn't matter. They were sparring, and Anderson Silva wasn't even going at 100%, and he was beating the shit out of fucking Ryan Bader. That's what this is. This is like, you know what I'm saying? This is like smashing ants with a sledgehammer. This is just unnecessary as fuck. Like I don't even understand why this is happening. This is just Jesus.
Well, this is, to me, this situation is like smashing ants with a sledgehammer, but one of those ants is like got super ant strength.
Mm-hmm.
But you're just a regular dude. So the other ants think this ant is special.
Yeah, I mean it's like that ant. It's not the queen ant, but it still has like a bunch of followers in the ant colony and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like, look, I get it. Like fucking, I get it. If you're up church, you gotta, you keep responding because it's just gonna make him better and better.
Yeah.
But like, the thing he's got to realize is, as he's getting better, so too is his competition.
Yeah.
It's not like Screw is standing still here. Also, I like how he switched from Criminal, which I thought the Criminal dissing him on the Eminem's Criminal beat was a smart move because there's a lot of people that in this that don't know anything, that are watching this, that have no idea about, like, their only exposure to rap music is them listening to Upchurch. Yeah. And they might be familiar with a handful of Eminem songs, so Criminal was good, and I like that he chose, like, the whimsical, kind of funny approach before he went into the next beat, which is when Jadakiss dissed, that's the beat that Jadakiss used when he battled 50 Cent.
All right, see, I didn't recognize that beat.
Yeah, that was I forget what the name of that. What's the name of the Jadakiss diss song? Jadakiss diss 50. What's the name of that? It's called Checkmate.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good record.
All
you know what I'm saying? Also, shout out to Frank waiting patiently in our.
Is Frank in the Skype call?
Yeah, he's there. He's just chilling. I don't hear him. Say something, Frank.
Hey, can you hear me?
There we go.
Yes.
We got you.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just waiting patiently.
Oh, you don't have to wait. You can always jump into pre-shows. Look, next time you're on, we're doing a pre-show, you can hop in. So
there we go. And we have 1/4 of the geek room.
Yeah.
Which and I hate to say that anybody's more valuable than anybody else on the geek room, but look, like all I'm saying.
So wait, Hannibal, are you team Frank? You team Bran? You team Anna? Or you team Billy?
So this is what I'm gonna say.
Maybe the geek room's doing teams.
Every show has a Hannibal and has a Monty. So all I'm gonna say is Frank, I recognize my own. Is that all I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
All right, hold on.
I'm not.
If I'm gonna be the Hannibal of the show, I gotta represent better. All right.
Shit! Wait a minute.
How about that?
Damn. There we go. I like it.
Zoe, go get my No Lives Matter shirt. I got a No Lives Matter shirt as a gift. No, I'm just joking.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yes.
I got a Michael Myers mask right beside me too. So.
Hell yeah. I don't have a mask. Well, I got a. Wait, here you go. I can. Oh no, I can't get this off. I was gonna say I could be Vader, but I
can't. See, there's a lot of things about mask life you take for granted, Monty.
Yeah, I can't figure out how to detach the helmet, so I'm not gonna fight with it.
First rule of mask culture is you never detach your helmet, Monty.
See, I don't know.
You don't be knowing.
Yeah.
You don't be knowing.
I have no clue. So.
But yeah, I'm just gonna. Can I just give the win to Screwface John?
Yeah. The rest was just talking about. It was him going off. Look, you know what? Why don't we do this, so that we can get Bran in and we can get to the regular show. I can go and do all my stuff and not be personable with the camera. We can. Oh well, Zoe stopped it. Never mind. She wasn't hearing my cues the right way. It's okay. But we'll wrap it up and we'll stay in this call and we'll get Bran in and then just move over to the next stream on the channel. Like, why is it 2 separate streams? Because this one is normally unlisted, but Hannibal decided to make it public. So thank Hannibal. Even though we're not doing teams.
Because I love you guys. That's why.
So, we'll be live on the actual show with Frank and Bran from the Geek Room. Their names will be on the screen and everything. Let's do a shit show. Yeah, let's polish this turd and make it happen. There you go. Zoe, hit it. And y'all might have to mute for a second.
This was a shit show.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.
Sweet Halloween in Collard Green.